前回までのあらすじ。クリート研究所を占拠している紅の艦隊の船長を説得。これで安全に移動できるようになったので、アルファケンタウリ星系のニューアトランティスにやってきたのであった。これ、R2D2 っぽいですね。かわいい。
辺りの放置されている荷物はされるのだ。取れないようなのだ。残念。
早速街中でコソ泥やろうとしてるし。よかった。ずんだもんは指名手配されてなかったようですね。
キャラクリエイトの時に指名手配にしてたら多分ここで入れず積んでたのだ。そうなったらこのゲーム終わりなのだ。ちょっと街中の様子を見てみるのだ。
大阪にいそうなおばさん。紫色がダサい。300年後は結構ダサい服装なのかも。
ここで指名手配が消せるのだ。とりあえずどの整形でも指名手配されてないようでよかったのだ。こっちは中世の酒場でよくあるミッションが貼り出されてる掲示板のようなものなのだ。調査、物資を届ける、敵を倒すというのがメインなようなのだ。とりあえずタダで受けられるものは受けておくのだ。
惑星を調査する場合は、周回軌道からの惑星スキャンで終わる場合もあれば、惑星に降り立って実際にスキャンしないといけないものもあるようですね。
何この帽子、くっそダサいのだ。これが300年後のファッションなのだ。
ユニクロの方がまだおしゃれな気がしますね。情報ターミナルですね。コロニー連合の首都がニューアトランティス。技術的に最も発達している。ニューアトランティスは2156年に誕生。だいたい150年前かな。もともとコロニー連合は2159年に地球で結成。星々に散らばる人たちを統合する目的。平和的に宇宙で植民地を探して入植することをミッションにしているようです。ただ、考え方の違いから、おそらく、その平和的な植民によって戦争が起こったみたい。平和じゃないじゃん。2203年に地球が居住不能になったみたい。何があったんだろう。コロニー連合は地球の文化とか思想を残そうとして頑張っていたらしい。お店の名前と場所が書かれているね。 これも建物の一覧かな。マストはコロニー連合の基盤として軍事、行政、科学の3部門を統合しているみたい。ここは市民権の話だね。コロニー連合の市民になると認定書、大統領直筆のサイン入りメッセージ、割引サービス、クレジット払い1回などなど特典があるらしい。特典というにはしょぼすぎでしょ。市民権の獲得にはコロニー連合に奉仕することらしい。手っ取り早いのはヴァンガードという志願艦隊に入ってミッションをこなせばいいらしい。
その辺りの建物入ってみるのだ。というより何の建物なのかさっぱりわからないのだ。
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
何の仕事なのだ？
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
今はちょっと忙しいのでまた後で来るのだ。
No. Thank you.I appreciate the interest. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back. Have a good day.
あ、この人ブラックジャックじゃん。顔の皮膚移植された人ね。
そんなことないと思いますけど。ここで士官を募集してるみたいですね。
入ったら怒られそうだしまた後で侵入するのだ。
結局侵入するのか。
広すぎてどうすればいいのかわからないのだ。ひとまずこの辺りを観光してみるのだ。なんかお土産屋さんみたいなところに来たのだ。
見た感じはですね。
なんか怪しいやつがいるのだ。
プロの殺し屋かな。ジョナリックの同僚か。
ここでの暮らしを気に入ってるのだ。
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
弟さんはどうしたのだ？
He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
それは心配なのだ。
Finally, someone understands. I guess I can only hope that Chris will come to his senses one day. But anyways, I apologize. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. I just had to get that all off my chest, I guess.
おすすめの観光スポットは？
There's a huge tree in the embassy district, across from the mass station. Trust me. It may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees. Have a good one.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
実はニューアトランティス出身なのだ。
Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
景気が良さそうなのだ。
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
その新作試してみるのだ。
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
警備隊と話してはどうなのだ？
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
不吉な予感がしてるようなのだ。
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
助けが必要なようなのだ。
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
泥船に乗ったつもりでいてほしいのだ。それで誰を殺せばいいの
What?
だ？
Come on, no! I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
何でもするのだ。
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
何か試したことはあるのだ？
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
何か情報はないのだ？
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
人質を使うの
Yeah,
だ。
this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
必要なものはどうやって手に入れるのだ？
I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
ずんだもんが何とかするのだ。
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
町では何が話題なのだ？
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. See you around.
完全にシンクロしてるのくさ。
こいつ怪しいのだ。
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
そのスーツどこで手に入れたのだ？
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
見事なスーツなのだ。少し威圧的なのだ。
Yeah, well, I go all over. Little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
傭兵か軍人なのだ？
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
そういう哲学なのだ。
Oh, you're on to me.
殺伐としているのだ。多くの人は助け合っているのだ。
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
チース。
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
借金って？
The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble. And if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course.
標的を撃つのは得意なのだ。ずんだ棒で。
Anyone can shoot at targets, but I take them out. You're not gonna find a better shot anywhere else. So, are we making a deal or what?
興味はあるのだ。
I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share.
12000クレジット？無理なのだ。
I understand. Guess I'm not the only one who should be looking for work. Swing by again when you can afford it.
職探ししろとか余計なお世話なのだ。
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business?
強い酒を飲みに来たのだ。
Cheers. Nothing like a cold one after a long trip through the space lanes, if you ask me. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for MAST.
本当はバーテンダーになりたいに違いないのだ。
No, I'm not. I'm actually hoping for a crew gig. Lots of pilots stop by the viewport on their way into town. I figure if I hung around long enough, I'd run into someone who was hiring.
マストは兵器試験員を雇って
Oh,
いる
yeah,
のだ。
plenty of us. There's a whole branch of MAST's scientific wing called DRIP. That's dedicated to developing new weapons for the UC military.
どんな技術を持っているのだ。
I'm billing myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic.
運がいいのだ。クルーを
Well,
探
I'll
して
be
いたの
damned.
だ。
What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer?
15,000クレジットとかないのだ。無理。
All right. I'll look elsewhere then. If you change your mind, you can find me here.
メンバーを雇う前に金欠すぎて何もできないですね。
Yes? I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
得意分野は
If your ship is equipped with an electromagnetic weapon, I can use it to fry your target systems.
興味があるのだ。
Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
7,500クレジットとか高すぎなのだ。
Why's that?
だってずんだもん助けたいんでしょ。
This isn't getting us anywhere.
あんたが理不尽と言いたいわけじゃないけど。
Look, I'd like to help, but
次の依頼、いつ来るのかわからないのだ。
don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Better than being unemployed, I suppose.
とりあえず雇うのだ。
Thanks. Where are you sending me?
これ、一緒に旅することもできるのかな？今回のクルーというのは何なのか、全く分かってないけど。
何もわからないからとりあえず OK しておくのだ。
Hey there! You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
何かスキルはあるのだ。
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
もしやる気なら雇うのだ。
Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
16,500クレジットとか無理なのだ。
Ah, I see. Well, no harm done. Save your money to take care of yourself.
金がないと何もできないのが世知辛い世の中。
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
バレットも世話焼き付きのバスコに嫌気がさしてたのかも。
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
面白い場所なのだ。
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
品物を見たいのだ。
Oh, please, take a look.
ようやく売買できるようになったのだ。長かったのだ。とりあえず武器とか資源とか装備品とか大体全部売ってる感じなのだ。エースサイドアームかっこいいのだ。まさにジョナウィック向けなのだ。
高くて何も買えないけどね。
興奮剤って美薬なのだ。
また、よからぬことを考えているな、ずんだもん。
とりあえず手持ちのいらないもの売らないと話にならないのだ。 とりあえずトランプはいらないのでトランプ売っておく。その他のカテゴリーは多分役に立たないから売ってしまうのだ。売るときは買い値の 10% くらいになってるのだ。辛いのだ。オットティッシュはないと困るのだ。
だから何用だよ。
レジェンダリー装備でも売り値は500円もしないのだ。足元見てるのだ。豆鉄砲6個もいらないのだ。
これだけ売っても2000円にもならないとは
Thanks for
金
coming
策
in.
なんとかしないとね。
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art. If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to
美
suit your
術商
needs.
人なのだ。
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
なぜ助けがいるのだ？
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
自分でやればいいのだ。
I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
やるのだ。
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
貿易管理局が美術品を取り扱うのだ。
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
この辺りで仕事しているのだ。
In a sense, my trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems. I'm here now for an opportunity, but before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon. In my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long.
自分のことを話してほしいのだ。
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising. See you.
時間もいい感じなのでこの辺にしておきましょう。次回はこの続きから。
The lodge is here in the city.
フォロー、いいね、よろしくお願いし
よろ
ます。
しくお願いしますなのだ。
また見に来てくださいね。ではごきげんよう。